What's up, El Segundo? This is James Powell coming to you from the El Segundo Scout House, where Troop 267 is celebrating its centennial. The troop is the oldest continuous troop in the South Bay, with roots dating back to the early 1900s.
Lucky to be here at this time and have the ability to help put on an event like this for these guys and for the community. I'm very grateful for my involvement in the troop and my involvement in the organization, and just frankly fortunate that the anniversary wound up happening during my tenure. I would like to think that whoever's here for the 150th and the 200th will essentially feel the same way. They're just looking to carry that baton and pass it on to the next Scoutmaster.
It's a huge honor. I never thought when I was first joining that I would be leading the troop during the 100th year anniversary for the troop.
Generations of Scouts return to the Scout House, creating an opportunity to connect the past with the present.
It's also a great learning experience for the Scouts, right? You know, like, hey, what was the troop like 10, 15 years ago, right? It's really important for them to understand the past so they can have a better future.
One of the Eagle Scouts, I believe, eagled 50 years ago, and it's really incredible. It's really special to have them come back to this troop 50 years later.
The troop's centennial was recognized by Scout and city officials.
The Scouts have been involved in the community of El Segundo for a long time. We have so many Eagle Scouts here who have taken their time and their energy to reinvest and better the community in 100 different ways. And so the Scouts are not just about making strong individuals, they make the community stronger. And we're very happy that they've got such a long-lasting impact here in El Segundo.
It's a milestone not only of history, but of generations of character development and leadership and skill building and outdoor skills and appreciation for the natural environment. It's a huge deal.
Scout members emphasized that the organization continues to serve as a way to develop future leaders and engage young people with their community.
Sure, Scouting is learning by having fun. These boys don't realize that they're in a leadership program. They just think they're having a good time. And for the ability for them to go out and have fun in an area where the boy energy is fine, it's encouraged. They can run all over camp. They can do whatever they want to do. When they're out there, we have the chance to take some of them that are higher energy and turn that energy towards learning by doing, which eventually develops their character and turns them into the leaders of tomorrow.
There are certain values in scouting that transcends the ups and the downs. We're sort of living in rebuilding scouting today, particularly following the pandemic and all of the other opportunities that young adults have today, particularly with sports and other activities that they are engaged in, to get them committed and involved in scouting. Where I see scouting in our modern age is where it has been for the last 100+ years, and that is opportunities to go outdoors, opportunities for leadership among young adults, and more importantly, particularly in these times, civics, to learn about the basics of our government. Because where else do young adults learn that? It really is through an organization like Scouting, where they have this firsthand experience, the opportunity to learn about these institutions, and to be part of it through leadership.
It's really been invaluable for my son's development as a young man, just the skills that he's acquired, and like you said, anything to just be outside and be off the computers and stuff like that is really, really valuable. But just, you know, learning about being a member of a community, learning about nature and our place within the broader natural world and stuff like that, it's something that I believe in very strongly, and I really wanted to pass along to my son.
In a hall that has seen generations of an institution shepherd the young, a milestone was celebrated for the ages. For El Segundo Media, I'm James Powell.